Hi everyone, Lady Bacha here, or Angela, again. And yes, I'm bringing you a ton of videos today just because I am able to do them and I have time and I really am excited for it. I am almost done with my Rose Heln from DoDolls, and of course the lovely Libby who actually sold her to me. She is probably my one and only grail right now. So I've said that before, I think of a couple of them, but she's actually the main one. So thank you again, lady. So this past week, I have been making her tons of stuff, wigs. I'm still working on eyes, so watch out for that, Libby. So working on that, I've done a couple, and I will show you what I have here. So this whole thing is hers. So I did have some extra wefts of black. So I actually made her a black wig as well. And if you know my Instagram, you've seen this one. Super cute. It makes her, the different colors actually make her almost like a different character. You know, has anyone else noticed that? Like when they change their wig on their doll and their like whole persona almost changes. That's kind of how it is. So I really love this one. I think this is going to be her main one. Yeah, I'll switch it out from time to time for this one, depending on what she's wearing, I guess. But this one will be her main one. This is the one that I filmed and have actually posted already. It's a small video. I had to crop it way down because it was just, you know, rambling and stuff, but I really love this one. So, and I will make another video presenting her when her face up is done, and I will tell you her name because she does have a name. I had to go through a couple because they just weren't fitting right, and I was just like not happy with it, but now I do know her name, and so I will leave that for later. But I did make her, I crocheted her a little scarf because it is winter now and it is just really chilly out. So I'm thinking of adding a button somewhere. I'm not really sure. So we'll see about that as well. So I had a few things. I had a couple of different items that I wanted her to have. Of course, if you know DoDolls, their bodies are a little unconventional for like mainstream clothing. So, and again, sorry, I'm being washed out. It is natural light. I don't have a blind here. I'm so sorry. I'm just really white, okay? I never got a tan during the summer. Even working out in the field, I never got a tan. I was burned and then I was white again, so yay for me. So this right here, this used to be part of my, it's like a really pretty pink pirate costume that I had when I was belly dancing. And all I did was basically, you can kind of see the sew line here. I sewed down to accommodate her hips and how wide they are. So I have this, and it's actually a shirt. So it's one of those baggy shirts that you can stick out their arms here. And I have some pink cinch waist things that would go around. So hopefully I can squeeze her into this. There's a couple that I didn't test out with her just because I was doing so much stuff for her. So I didn't test out everything. I was just hoping that it would work out. So yeah, we'll see about that. I did have some socks, of course. These are actually the socks I got when I was in the emergency room. Those little booties they put on you. I made two sizes. One's a bit larger, so it will cover all her hair if I need to. One's a little bit smaller. These are more like beanies. Do they call them a different name now? I don't know. But some gray. I just had some socks lying around. And yes, they are just socks. I also have another shirt, or yeah, a shirt like the one previous. So again, just a square, just a little cinch in here. You put your arms out, you have a hole, your head hole. And then I had this random buckle thing that I had. It was super long, I had to cut it down, but yeah, you put it around her, cinch it in. Nice little leather pleather looking shirt. So I think that would be really cute. I think she's going to be a little bit edgy, a little soft. So that's kind of what I was going for. This one I'm not too sure about. Again, it's one of those shirts. It's a sweater. It's very, very tight for her arms here. So this was my first attempt. And I don't know if it worked out or not. I don't like the collar. I don't like how it looks at all. So that's probably a dud. And we all know that we have duds sometimes. It's whatever. Trial and error sometimes. I also made her some, yeah, don't mind the white. That's all I had. Can't see it anyway when it's underneath her shirt. Yes, I have dog hair and stuff on it. It's okay. Some stretchy pant legs, just plain black. We all have a staple of leggings for our dolls. So that's one of hers. I also made her some little crossbody bags. So of course it's being blown out. There we go. Some galaxy. And I put this beading on here as well. I thought that was really pretty. So, but this one I think would probably be my favorite. It's actually a little pattern from this Halloween fabric that I had that had all these like different things that had like poison. Oh look, I'm not washed out. I had like poison on there, or like black cats, or what have you. But this one actually, it's like almost like a palm reading one, and I put a little button on top and everything. So it's a little crossbody. I like it. It's really cool. I like the print on there. Then of course I made her some really big little thong thing that I just had with some stretchy ribbon, just so she's modest. And then I made her a couple different shirt things that will go for shirts. Oof, geez, that's not good at all. There we go. So these are crosses. So she'll have to do it with her head off, but her head would stick in there, and then it's just a little button on the back. So a little lace top. I have another one. It's a little gold one. I think this one's really pretty too. And this is just some lace that I've had since my grandmother passed away. So it's just super cute. A little crop top thing. I think she's gonna look good in pretty much everything. So I'm really excited. Here's a little tube top that I made just out of 2 pieces of ribbon and some buttons. So again, I don't have like my main craft room up or anything, so that's why I have 2 places that I film. The main one is in the house, so that's where I'll be filming most of it. This one actually looks really good on her, so it's like a crop top as well. So it's really short. Also, I think you guys have seen these, but these are her boots now because I tried them on her and they actually fit. So these are her boots. Those are the only shoes she has. I've been looking into doing slippers, and Lomi's Playground. She has a tutorial on fabric slippers, and I think she has a pattern for it as well. So I was gonna go and check that out. And I made, I know it might seem weird, but it's a little round little poncho thing with little armholes and a hood. Yes, it's made out of fleece. It was probably one of the first things I did other than this piece of crap. So I think it's really cute. It's got a little button somewhere. There it is. So it just opens. It's all the seams and everything. It's in black, so it looks kind of gray, but it's actually black. and it actually seems really cute. You know, it kind of bubbles out and makes her look kind of round, and I really like that. So let's see. Yes, there's still more. So these I did not make for her, of course. They're just a staple. So some little stockings for her, and yes, they do fit. They don't fit. They fit right over the knee, so they're not thigh highs for her, just because she's got a bit bigger thighs. So these are going to be lovely as well. I also made, oh, there's a lot in there. Okay. I also made her some leather pants, or pleather pants, excuse me. So these were the first pants I made her, and yes, it was a lot of trial and error. I did make a pattern, but I made the pattern just a bit big for her booty. So the crotch was way down here, so I had to modify, and the legs were a bit big, so I had to modify as well. But it does go over her butt. If she sits down though, there's some plumber crack, so just be aware. I did not find, if anybody has found any Rose Heln body patterns for clothes, please let me know, because I have not found any on Etsy or anything. So I know it's more of a niche to find stuff for one particular doll, but if you do know, please let me know. Oh gosh, my hair has been on the mic the whole time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That must be really annoying. Oh God, I really hate that. I'm so sorry. This is also another bag that I made her. Of course, yes, she is a little nerd. She's a little closet nerd. So we got some Millennium Falcon here, little blueprints, and again, it was just a pattern, like a different ones, like they had the X-wing and all that as well. So that I put on there. This is really cute. I haven't tried it on her, but it's just a little fluffy vest that I made out of some scraps, and I have some ribbon here, just knotted from the back to give her little cute bows, so like little Bo Peep. So I really like that one. I will be showing you guys, you know, eventually I will change out her items and things like that. This, I was trying to find her a shirt that I had possibly that could fit her, and I had this Minion Barbie top, and it fit, but it was really tight. So, I mean, if you find ones that are a bit looser for Barbie, they can actually work for the Rose Heln on the top. It would stretch, but it would work if you got the right kind of shape and that kind of thing. Also the one from Meg. So yes, the Paisley drop shoulder one. So I haven't tried it on her, but this is one of the MSD size, so it's obviously going to fit her. Ooh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. And I did keep this one from Mikey. So I haven't tried it on her again. I think it's long enough to be like a dress. So I'm just going to keep that in my stockpile. And this is nearing the end. This is one of the jackets that I made a while back for Ren. If anyone remembers Ren from my pirate story. Yes, I'm still writing. It's taken me a long time just because of how society's been, and you know, this year's been a lot of life stuff. So it's just hard getting back into it, as we know, just life stuff. So, but here it is. It does have a working zipper, and the pockets are not great at all. I did them backwards. So it's okay. It's not the greatest, but I think it'll fit her and kind of her little aesthetic, I think. Look at that. Look at that job right. Oh my God. Oh God, I can't believe I'm showing you all this one. That makes me so sad. Anyway, she's still going to use it. So I did work on a few things that I really liked from my pattern box, or my fabric box, excuse me. And there were 3 different patterns that were like similar, but all different kinds of colors. And I was like, these would be lovely for her. So I made 3 different dresses for her. So I made her this one, and the little top, I really wanted the little top on like right up here. So I just bumped my mic, so sorry. I think this goes over her neck, so it's just like almost like a, I forget what they're called, just around the neck here. But it's almost a muted, and it does kind of shimmer. So that's why I really liked it. I was saving it for a special project, and this was pretty special. So just a little clasp up here. And yes, it is very tight on top, but I wanted it to be tight. And again, I didn't measure. I just measured from her, just holding it up to her kind of thing. And I prayed for the best. So that's one of them. Here's another one. This one's a little bit thicker top. And again, it's got the neck strap here. Super pretty. I did a couple lines on the bottom. And it's just, oh, the paisley is so pretty. And all the colors on her are so beautiful. And the print is just small enough and big enough to be very, very nice for the MSD size. And this is the last one. This is probably my favorite one, just because of the bluish teal color. I really like the peach as well, the peachy tones on the flowers. And the creams, so I went with the cream, and these are the straps, the little V strap here. There we go. So yeah, I'm really excited about it, guys. I went over time, but hopefully it hasn't desynced or anything with my audio. So I will see you guys in the next one, and hopefully Rose Heln will be done, and I will get to show it to you. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.